Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful day so far. Today we're going to be talking about the altcoin Terra Luna, and there is a lot to cover today. First of all, some changes that have come into place for the new blockchain that will be created for Terra Luna, which will be helping the people who have lost a lot of money in the attack with the original Luna. Also, there is going to be some allegations that have been thrown on Kayvon that we need to cover. But before we get into all of that, if you guys are here for the first time, you do want to stay up to date with everything to do with Luna, I highly recommend you guys scroll down and tap the red subscribe button. While you're there, slap a like on the video. It is completely free to do so, but if you do decide to do it, it will help the YouTube algorithm push the video out to more people. More people are more aware of what is happening with Terra Luna. They maybe decide to buy into it, start spiking up, and all of us make a lot of profit. So make sure you go down and slap a like on it. Other than that, let's get straight into it. So to begin with today's video, before we look at the 1 hour chart, I want to show you guys something crazy which will make a lot of you guys very happy. If you look at this, these are a couple of changes that they will be doing to the Terra blockchain to make sure something like this does not occur again. Terra ecosystem announces some key changes to its revival plan, and these are the three important changes they will be happening to the new ecosystem. Increasing the Genesis liquidity. With this move, Terra claims to be protecting the interest of smaller wallet holders who are holding Luna before the attack. Terra says that it will be increased initial liquidity parameters from 15% to 30% for pre-attack UST holders, post-attack Luna holders, and post-attack UST holders. This will help to migrate future inflationary pressure. Second thing is pre-attack Luna holders will get new liquidity profile. This is super important because the people who were holding onto Luna before the attack lost a lot of their money. The new liquidity profile will give wallets with less than 10k Luna to have the same Genesis liquidity, 30% unlocked at launch. The rest 70% of the liquidity will be opened up in 2 years every 6 months duration. Terra adds, introducing this new liquidity profile ensures that small holders have similar initial liquidity profile. This would cover 99.81% of Luna holders while only representing 6% of the total Luna at pre-attack snapshot. So this is good. In a way, they will be allowing them to have more at the launch, so they will be able to sell at a higher price and recover some losses they had with the attack on Luna. And finally, decreasing the distribution to post-attack UST holders. Terra said that it decided to reduce the allocation for the post-attack UST holders from 20% to 15%. This will ensure that DPEG related allocation stays on par with the original stakeholders allocation. In a way, I'm not happy about that because I know a lot of people probably bought into UST after the depegging thinking they will make a lot of profit, but their allocation will be decreased from 20 to 15%. It was already so low, but I see what they're trying to do as it will be coming to an end in 5 days and the new ecosystem will be coming to life, and the one or the Luna we know right now will be turning into Luna original. Now before we look more into the news, I want to show you guys the chart. Now this chart is starting to look a little weird. That's probably a best word to describe it. As you can see, it is in a really interesting consolidation period as there is a lot of resistance it has to break in the near future if it does want to recover very quickly. But if it does decide to break through all these resistance, the return is going to be pretty hectic. If you just see, let's say it takes about 48 hours to break through, that's still close to 86% return, as overall the trend is starting to show that we were in a downtrend, and after the consolidation period came in, we're starting to see that maybe an uptrend might follow very soon. If we just look at this trend, you can see from here we have been in a symmetrical triangle. It's just not ending at all. It just usually when it comes to the time when it's about to break out, then it just goes into a more consolidation period. So it's a little scary because this could mean that we could have a very explosive move before the new ecosystem is released for Terra Luna. Personally, I do want to see that because a lot of people who did decide to buy into this dip probably don't want it to keep dipping and they lose all of their money. It would just be really sad. But something that is not happy and I'm not happy about is the trading volume. The trading volume has fallen under 600 million which is quite low if you compare it to the market cap, as the market cap has also fallen below 1 billion, and you can see the trading volume to the market cap ratio is close to 63%, which is still incredible for a normal token, but the way Luna's been performing, it needs to be quite a bit high, be somewhere close to 200% for the price to hold off very quickly. Now another thing which I want to show you guys is look at this. Tether CTO, Terra wasn't a lug pool, it was just a poorly designed castle of cards. Do I agree with that? 100%. If it was a rug pull, it would have been gone. It still has 1 billion market cap. They just designed it in a way that when UST was trying to be burnt, they had to mint Luna, and then there was just no way to stop it. And the time they came in to stop the whole of the minting of Luna, it was too late, and there was over 1 trillion Luna in the world, and a lot of people decided to buy into it. Personally, I still don't like the idea of creating a new blockchain, because that means the people who bought in now are just going to be in so much trouble, and personally it will be not a good thing. That's all I can say. I don't know Kayvon, but let's give the benefit of the doubt. He created this project with arrogance and with thinking that he was right. Many were supporting him, of course probably for economic reason, but was not per se a rug pull, right? It was a project that was poorly designed, as many projects are poorly designed. Another thing which is a little interesting, as a lot of people are trying to tell them to use their reserve of 1.3 billion and simply try to burn 6.5 trillion tokens of Luna and just recover the ecosystem that we have right now. I mean, if they decide to do that, it will help a lot of people, make a lot of people overnight millionaires, but at the same time, this is a way to go. They do not have to just fork into a new one, but as everyone's been mentioning, the results are looking pretty grim. At the same time, the creation of the new ecosystem is the most likely way the whole team is gonna go. Personally, I don't like it. Let me know down in the comment section if you guys like the creation of a new Luna. I mean, maybe down the line in 2 years, maybe all of us will forget about this and think that the new Luna is the best thing, but I still think that creating a new one and just leaving everyone else is just not the way to go. Finally, I want to show you guys this. So Do Kwon disclosed Terraform Korea days before collapse of Terra Luna. Now, we looked into this about 2-3 days ago, but there is more news that have come out suggesting that just about 3 days before the whole of the market coming down for Luna, this was confirmed that the Korean website or the Korean Terraform labs have been closed down and moved to a different place. Why did this happen, and could this result in Kwon going to prison? This is a very far-fetched, but it's still a very big fraud if you think about it. It's unclear now if the behavior of Terra founder was more merry reckless, and will it put him behind the bars. Now, it could happen, it could not happen, because again, it was not intentional, but still there is a chance it could be intentional. And finally, I want to show you guys this. SEC chair predicts other crypto will be mimicking Terra's downfall and harms their investors. I mean, hey, the smaller projects which are just trying to make money, if they see that Terra gets away from this, then they might try to do the same thing, and that would be very scary for a lot of investors. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comment section. Other than that, thank you so much for watching the video till the end. Hope you guys enjoy. If you did, drop a like on it. If you're new to the channel, do want to stay up to date with everything, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.